Fact number 1. Fat is necessary for good health. For ages now, fat has been greatly demonized. It's been presented as the ultimate enemy of good health, and several diets and food products have been created in an attempt to avoid fat, such as no-fat foods, low-fat foods, ultra-fat foods. But the truth is, just like other food nutrients, you need to consume a considerable amount of fat to remain healthy. Why do we need fat? The fat you eat is a major source of energy for your body. Every 1 gram of fat provides 9 calories of energy to the body, unlike carbohydrate and protein, which provides 4 calories in every 1 gram. Also, fat helps the body absorb some essential vitamins, which we call fat-soluble vitamins. These are the vitamin A, which helps strengthen the immune system and helps us see better at night. Vitamin D, which is important for health of the bones, teeth, and muscles. Vitamin E, which maintains healthy skin and eyes. And vitamin K, which facilitates healing of wounds. Without consuming enough fat, the body would not be able to use any of those vitamins, even if you ate a plate full of them. The fat you eat also provides essential fatty acids to your body, which are important for brain development, controlling inflammation, and facilitating blood clotting. The body is unable to produce those fatty acids, so it must get them from the foods you eat. Welcome once again to Nutritna. We bring you the latest and scientifically accurate news, tips, and tricks on how you can attain and maintain good health with the foods you eat. Kindly click subscribe now so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Let's get back. Now, if I showed you 2 plates of foods, let's say plate A and plate B, and then I tell you that plate A has 50% fat, while plate B has 98% fat. Now, using just the fat content I shared, which of the plates would you say is the healthiest? You'd say it's plate A, right? Okay, what if it's a battle between 2 oils, say olive oil and coconut oil, both of which are technically 100% fat? How then do you determine the healthiest? This brings us to the second fact, which is not all fats are the same. So what does this really mean? It means that there are different types of fats, and each type affects your health differently, even if you consume each of them in the same amount. There are basically 2 types of fats, which are saturated and unsaturated fat. All fats are made up of saturated and unsaturated fatty acids, but in different ratio. If a fat contains more saturated fatty acids, it will be called a saturated fat. And if it contains more unsaturated fatty acids, it will be called an unsaturated fat. So if you know that a food contains more saturated fat, try to limit your consumption of such food, as excess saturated fat may increase bad cholesterol levels in the blood and predispose to several health conditions. The unsaturated fats, on the other hand, are further divided into monounsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fats, and trans fats. Of these 3, the trans fat, which is mostly artificially produced, should be avoided at all costs. You should consume more of the monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats and less of the saturated fats. Fact number 3. Fat does not make you fat. Eating fat does not necessarily make you gain weight. Eating excess fat is what might make you gain weight. But this is not limited to fat alone. You can gain weight by consuming high calories of any macronutrient, be it carbohydrate, protein, or fat. Weight gain is determined by how much energy you take in daily and how much energy you use daily. If you consume more calories than your body uses daily, the excess is stored as body fat, even if the calorie comes from protein or carbohydrates. But because fats contain more calories than carbohydrates and proteins, foods high in fat supply the body with more energy than foods low in fat. So, high fat foods should be consumed in moderation. Fact number 4. The brain is the fattiest organ in the body. The brain is made up of 60% fat, and it needs to maintain this level to function optimally. The 2 major types of fat the brain needs are omega-6 fatty acids and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which are essential polyunsaturated fats which the body cannot produce by itself. So it's important that you consume more of these brain foods. Fact number 5. You can be thin and still have excess fat in your liver. Although obesity is a great risk factor for several diseases, and it's a more prominent sign that you have more fat in your body than you use. But a recent study showed that about 7.5% of lean people in the US had non-alcoholic fatty liver diseases, which means they have excess fat stored in their liver cells despite not being obese. So make sure you eat more of a balanced diet that contains a good mix of healthy fats, even if you are not overweight. I hope this little fat facts help you understand that you should be eating fats and also the types of fat you should be eating more of. Do you know any other fat facts that we didn't mention? Or do you have any question about fats that you'd like us to answer? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Kindly drop a like for us so we'll be motivated to do more. Also, kindly subscribe now to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop a new video. And watch any of the 2 videos here to learn more about how the foods you eat can help you become healthier.